That nearly did the up the butt trick.
A trick of the butt. This is how we started.
This is how we started. Welcome guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with Sandra. We are doing a pick-up pile today for your love life for 2021.
Oh.
We have done a general reading for 2021, also pick-up pile on Sandra's channel. So go check that out for more information about like general stuff about your 2021 and your more general stuff, I guess. More vibes.
More magic.
More magic.
Business. Money,
all the other stuff basically. And this will be specifically love. So we will insert a clip now of the 3 piles, pick what you feel resonates with you, and then we will see you right back here in just a second. Alright guys, so this is the 3 piles we have. We have blue lace agate here, we have pyrite, and then we have obsidian. So take your time, use your intuition, and pick out the pile or the piles that speak to you mostly. And we will be right back with your piles. There will be timestamps for each pile. So yeah, it will be in the description box. Okay, so we have pile number 1 with the blue lace agate. Yep, that's right there.
It's actually a stone of the throat.
Throat chakra.
It's about speaking, communication.
Speaking out.
Speaking out.
Okay, well let's see what the cards have to say about that.
Whoa!
Sexual art. Well, here we go.
Well, if that's not a good card to start out with.
That is a start, okay.
I've never seen that card actually before. It
You
never came up in my readings.
Very,
Damn!
well,
Fire!
sexual.
Oh my god! Oh!
Yes.
And this is number 33.
Mm-hmm.
We have spoken about that a lot. Everything comes in 3.
Everything comes in 3. This is very interesting. What are your thoughts?
Well, first of all, you are up for a very passionate,
Passion.
masculine or feminine coming your way. Oof! They are going to
The heat.
shoot you to... Okay. Yeah. Well, it is a sexual energy, right?
It is a very sexual energy. We are very open and free on this channel. So, yeah, it is a very sexual energy and very, like, again, very passionate. Explosive and intense.
We.
Okay, let's just pick over the next card. Sexuality. Okay, well, maybe some of you guys are gonna be exploring a little bit in 2021.
Waking up that base chakra.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, heck yeah.
It's getting hot.
It's getting hot. Anyways, yeah, so also, a part of exploring your sexuality is also about exploring yourself and what you want and what you desire in your life, and maybe taking a look at your sex life a little bit. Maybe if you have a partner and a solid partner, maybe it's time to explore something new. Yeah. I'm not saying a new partner, I'm not saying go cheat with people. I'm saying like exploring new things you haven't done before with your current partner.
You know what you
bring that
to mind?
Fire back.
Oh god, yeah. This could actually be a foreigner. Foreigner. What do you call that? Like someone from another country.
A foreigner.
Yeah. That was what I was trying to say. It's someone from another country.
Ooh.
Maybe you meet this
something
person.
exotic.
Yes. Maybe you meet them on a trip somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I could definitely see like someone coming into your life all of a sudden and swiping you off those feet.
It's like, oh, I have never tried this before.
Yeah, like...
You know, in many forms. It doesn't have to be like anything to do with sex, but it's just like the passion. Yeah,
the passion. Yeah, it could just be a new feeling or like a new... Yeah.
Experience.
A new experience. A new outlook of what passion can be.
Yeah.
Now.
And now
The body.
What is up with this pile? Whoa!
This pile just wants you to have all the sex in 2021.
It's just all about it.
Beautiful.
Also, again, it's all the chakras, like this sensual and sexual chakras here.
Also, I feel like, again, this comes to mind when it says the body, like exploring what you like and what you like during sex.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, some people out there don't explore that too much, and I think you can always explore yourself. I was about to say deeper, but that's almost like... but like always explore yourself more and your likes and dislikes.
So there's a lot of sensual energy here.
Oh yeah, it's like very passionate. Yeah. Shall we? I have one more of these, and we can look in the book for them.
Yes.
Transformation.
This is so funny because Pluto is ruled by Scorpio, and Scorpio is all about the sexuality. Whoa!
So I feel like we're beating around the bush here, but I feel like some of y'all are coming out of the closet in 2021.
Well, also that's...
Not all of you, obviously, but there will be some of you, because like with the we have transformation, your body, like exploring your sexuality and sexual arts and stuff. It just very much speaks to you finding yourself sexually.
Yeah. Exactly.
Doesn't have to be coming out of the closet. It can also just be like getting to know yourself in a new way.
Yeah.
Finding new stuff you like.
Exactly.
Or this passion with a new flame.
Yeah. It's a very transforming relationship coming into your life.
Yep.
It's not like you ever have tried before.
No, this is a new experience.
Whoa.
We are here for it.
We are.
I don't really feel like we have to look in the book, actually.
Oh,
I feel like this
it speaks for itself.
Speaks for itself. Okay, let's wait with these. And then we have some love messages.
Ooh.
I acted like it wasn't a big deal, but it really was breaking my heart.
Aww.
Okay. So that may be speaking to some of you guys' past life, where you feel like you're maybe a little bit afraid or hesitant to step into this new thing that's coming.
Yeah.
Because of past trauma.
Yeah. That could be. Yeah. Again, transforming. Mm-hmm. Another thing that came to mind, also with the transformation, is that some of you guys might be dealing with an ex.
Yeah.
Who comes back, who is transformed.
Mm-hmm.
Who's finally looks at your needs instead of their own needs.
Yeah. So like giving them another chance.
Yeah. Which makes sense with the speaking the truth.
Yeah. We also talked a lot about forgiveness today as well.
Yeah. It's a big thing in 2020.
Yeah.
And 2021.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And also acknowledging the fact that it maybe did more harm to you than you care to admit to yourself.
Yeah.
Because the first step of recovery is to like acknowledge how much it actually did to you. Yeah.
Big we.
See what else we have. You're the best thing that happened to me in a long time.
Could be linked together with the other one, but it actually feels like a separate one, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it can be. Yeah. It can be the separate one. The new person you talked about.
Yeah, the new person.
Yeah, that's for those of you guys who are like finding someone completely new in 2021. That really will be like a fresh.
It's fresh. Yeah. Obviously, year. It could also be the ex. Again, it's not only one or two people watching.
Yeah.
So
there's a lot of y'all out there.
A lot of energies.
Yeah.
Take what resonates.
Yeah, take what resonates and leave the rest. But for sure, whatever this is, it will be very, very good for you in 2021. Whoever this is, if it's new or old, or like you're just finding your flame again with your current partner, or whatever it may be, it will be a good change. Is what we're getting at here, regardless of your partner status.
I heard someone say, pay attention to someone who says that. Like, you are the best thing that has happened to me. In a long time.
In a long time.
Yeah. Maybe they're gonna tell it on a moonlight nights.
Maybe they're gonna tell you in the acts.
Wow.
Anyways, anywho's, let's take some more trust.
Oh, what that makes sense.
Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform.
It will, and what you said.
Fits very well with what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
And again, trusting yourself and trusting this partner, because I also feel like taking the next step with a current partner or a new partner, it really does require a lot of trust.
Yeah. Yeah.
You need to open yourself fully, and that's hard, and you feel vulnerable.
Especially when it's sexual.
Yeah.
Damn.
Also because, like, maybe you're feeling, like, not so confident about yourself and your body, and, you know. I feel like 2021 is also going to be a lot about accepting yourself.
Yeah.
And your own body. And thus.
Yeah.
Finding new stuff. Then it will automatically transform.
Wait. It's just a we pile.
Wait.
Ooh.
Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course.
Well, the moment you do run into it, it will be steamy.
Yeah, I feel like this is maybe for some of you guys out there who are sitting with a feeling of someone who's there where you're like, well, it could be this person, but trust me, honey, you will know if it's that person.
Yeah,
like, if you're sitting there and you're in doubt, it ain't them.
No.
Alright? Then you need to, like, not, because that might be badness.
Yes. Yeah. Wait. And trust. Yeah. It's actually well fitting with those two.
Yeah, don't force it. You will know when it's there. Yep. Past life relationship with the ex again.
Yeah. But also, past life, you actually spoke about something with the past life.
Oh, yeah, I also did that, yeah.
So it fits well.
Yep. Yeah, for sure it does.
That it could be a past life relationship.
Someone you've known before. That would also explain why it would come off so fiery from the very beginning.
Oh, well, fiery. Hold on, people. Well, maybe the alarm was because someone had someone in mind. And I was like, ooh.
Oh, that smells good.
Did I drag the... I dragged the smell from far away.
Yep. Anyways.
Anywho.
Yeah. So where were we? Past life relationship. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, again, what I was saying was that it may have felt that fiery because you did know each other in past life.
Yeah.
So you already kind of know each other and the way each other's bodies work, and that's why it's so fiery.
Yeah. Also, I think with the blue lace agate, it will be easy to communicate with this person.
Mm-hmm. Yep. 2 more cards. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy.
Damn!
Yep. There's just like a lot of...
There's a lot of passion and sensuality here.
Yep.
Woof. Again, enjoy this ride.
Yep, enjoy this ride because it's gonna be a hell of a ride. You know?
Yeah. Damn. I do feel that this masculine energy, and remember, you can be a female and have a lot of masculine energy, but it's someone who's going to be all over you.
Yeah. Like, don't, like, yeah.
You're not going to... Yeah. They're going to be very romantic. Maybe even old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned romantic. Oof, we're here for that. Interesting. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Well, it just pretty much underlines very well what we were saying earlier. Yeah, new love, new passion.
How
new person.
Amazing is that? Ooh, I just got the shivers.
But again, the new love can also be finding your old flame in your relationship and experience it anew.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Or the ex that you feel like you experience it like as it was brand new again.
Yeah.
But it's very exciting regardless, and I'm very excited for you.
I thought that you said ex, and with that, a thought came to mind. Maybe some of you guys are finally, I don't know why I want to say finally, becoming pregnant.
Oh.
Well,
maybe.
If you have tried to become pregnant for a while,
maybe 2021
is the year.
Interesting. Ooh, let me know what you all think about that.
That makes sense why the weight and the trust is there.
Yeah, trust in the process, trust in the universe.
Again, it's not for everyone.
It is not for everyone, clearly. But like someone out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it for this pile. I think that's all we had to say.
Didn't we have like the other cards? Didn't you have normal tarot?
Oh yeah, wait, I do. Wait.
Am I sitting on
I'm
them?
sitting on them. We do have a bunch of more cards. It's just me.
Hold on.
That thought. We will get
done.
Oh no.
Now we get into the juicy details.
Oh heck.
Where long nails and I have normal nails.
Okay. Okay, we have a bunch of normal tarot cards as well, so let's just see here.
Wow.
Knight of Wands.
Again, fire.
Fire and the passion, and also like again, I feel like fire, finding the fire within yourself also comes to mind, and a lot about self-expression and also about self-love and confidence. Taking charge, maybe gonna be a little dominant.
Yeah.
You know? Beating to the sound of your own drum.
Yeah. Again, there is a lot of masculine energy here.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh.
Just show you the card so you can see what we're looking at here. Yeah.
And again, there is this like being free and maybe being in another country.
Yeah.
Another surroundings.
Also, let me just show you this again if I can give.
Yes.
You see that horse in the background right here?
Oh God, is that the Black Beauty?
Stallion.
Ooh!
Yep. Coming to sweep you off your feet.
Yeah, see.
Beautiful.
Fire.
Anything else you want to say about the Knight of Wands?
I think it speaks for itself.
Yeah.
But again, it might be someone who's a fire sign or have dominant fire in their chart.
Yeah.
Ooh, 7 of Cups. Well, a lot of options, a lot to choose from.
Yeah. Indecisiveness,
Yeah.
maybe?
Maybe you're a little unsure, like, what do I actually want from a relationship?
Yeah. But I feel like also this is, again, for some of you, this might be the situation you're currently in. You're like, well, but it could be this person, it could be... But I also have, like, this person. And, you know, like, you're, like, in a place where you're not really sure what's gonna happen. Or maybe you're in a relationship where you're like, well, like, the love has, like the flame has suddenly dimmed. And you don't even really know if you want to move on. Or, like, what do you want to do? Regardless of where you're at, like, again, it's still like the universe is telling you to wait making that decision.
Yeah.
Because what will happen will naturally happen, so don't force it. Don't make the decision, the universe will make it for you, basically.
Yeah, exactly. I also think that with that card that you want to have a more emotional relationship.
More emotional connection.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
Wait. 8 of Pentacles reversed. Well, the first thing that comes up is that you might be a little impatient, which makes sense with the rest.
Yeah.
Like you have worked very hard on something, and now you have to wait. Which, again, you did get the wait card, so it makes sense.
Yeah, and you feel like it should be paying off now.
Yeah. Divine timing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you feel anything?
Yes, and it's kind of, I don't know if it's silly, but like looking at it like this, if you're having it like a body like here, it's like very fiery in the...
Oh yeah, again.
Like your lower chakras.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. Instant, you know.
Yeah. You're wanting this payoff now.
Yeah.
Like, the universe is telling you to take a chill pill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, if you date someone for the first time, you don't have to jump into bed with them right away.
Don't force it. It will come naturally. Right?
Again,
like
I do feel that you want to have more emotions.
Yeah.
So it's okay to be like, let's just go out, have dinner, and then, you know.
See where things lead. Yeah. I also feel like some of you will be the type of person who kind of overwhelms someone when you talk to them a little bit, and I also feel like that impatience here in the 8 of Pentacles reversed that like you want things to happen now, and like you're yearning for that response from them. But again, like try not to overwhelm them and let them come to you a little bit. Yep. Yeah.
Knight of Pentacles. No, now we have two knights. No.
Yep.
Which, when two knights appear, it does mean that a new partnership is coming in.
Yep.
So I wonder if this is a work.
Is this a work
related
thing?
Co-worker.
Oh, maybe a new co-worker.
Or it simply starts out as a work situation.
Yeah.
Maybe that's also why we have two pentacles. Because maybe you are a little bit like, oh, I can't date someone that I work with.
I could never do that. And it's like, it's not appropriate, and we'll get fired and stuff.
Yeah. But then
it will work out. I also feel like that you're sort of like, the Knight of Pentacles is sort of telling you to like plant the seeds for this relationship, but like not expecting crops right away.
True.
Yeah. Again, it's like echoing what we've been talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Now we also have Earth.
We do.
Zodiac signs. So, fire, Earth.
Fire and Earth. So you could be a fire sign, or you could be an Earth sign.
Yeah.
Dealing with opposite, or vice versa.
Yes. It's an interesting combination, right? Fire sign and Earth sign.
Yeah. Yeah, it actually is.
Woof!
What
fire signs. Well, fire is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. So it actually makes sense with what Kiri said, that you can come off very fiery. And if you're dealing with an Earth sign, you know,
be very chill.
That might be a little intense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or someone who has dominant Earth in their chart.
But again, it might work out really well because you're so different. And that's like, sometimes you as a Earth sign need someone who has like a lot of fire in them.
Yeah, exactly.
To balance things out, because sometimes you're a little bit too mellow.
It's going to be perfect. I mean,
it's a good combination. We actually can see it already here.
Yeah.
You see the difference here?
Yeah. It's very beautiful.
It is. Opposites attract.
Yeah.
And meet and like explode in beautiful passion.
Yeah. So by the first look, it might be like, oh, that is challenging. But then...
Yeah, but then...
Passion.
Queen of Cups. Do we have... No, that was a knight.
Using your intuition, being in your emotions.
Yeah, trust in your body. And
another thing with the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a falling in love queen.
Ooh.
So someone is going to fall in love.
Heck yes. Oh my god, this reading is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
No matter if you are a male or a female, again, it's just the energy of the card.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah, that doesn't matter. So you can be either or.
Yeah.
But
damn.
It's really beautiful.
It is.
Fashion. Let's see what the last one we have is.
Oh, yeah.
9 of Wands is the last card we have of the day.
It came up a lot in my readings too.
It actually did, yeah.
So again, if you're dealing with insecurities or weight problems, do not let that back you down. Yeah. Don't give up.
It's again what we were talking about before, about finding the confidence within yourself and finding the acceptance within yourself in order for things to start rolling. Because again, once you accept yourself and once you are okay with yourself, that is when things will transform. Yeah. And that is when the universe will start giving.
We. That is beautiful.
It is very beautiful. Also, when we do have the 9 of Wands, I feel like there's a message for some people in Sandra's readings from here, so definitely go check that out. It will be linked up and down and everywhere. Yes. So go check that out if you want more information on that. Also go subscribe to her channel. Because she does awesome stuff and she's very knowledgeable. Yeah. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I would greatly appreciate it if you would do so. Apart from that, if you are in need of a private reading, all the information is down below. Apart from that, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video.
Bye!
Yeet!
Didn't go as planned.
It came out though. That is a good life lesson. Sometimes it don't go as planned, but we end up at the right destination anyways. That was very philosophical for flip-flops.
It was.
But, you know.
My flip-flop didn't want to be kicked off. But it happens,
But it happens.
eventually.
Well, welcome to pile 2 and to the pyrite people. The manifestation crystal.
Oh god, yeah.
Yes.
It is the
Very
badass crystal. It matches the cup.
Alright, so let's see. Oh no.
Stop to the table.
This is like a recurring. Oh, okay. This has been a recurring problem that we haven't been able to get the cards off the table again. Anywho, let's just dig right in what the first card is, shall we? Patience.
Ooh.
Okay.
We all hate that, but that makes sense with the flip-flop, right?
It really does, actually, yeah. Sometimes the path is not the path you're expecting to be taking, but the path you're going to be needing to be taking. And it might be longer than what you're expecting, but, you know, sometimes that's for the best. Sometimes we need to learn about patience and find ourselves in the patience.
Yeah.
Do you have good knowledgeable stuff to say about patience?
Oh, well.
Listen, children.
Children! She is wearing white, so there is this innocence. Like, allow yourself to be innocent.
Yeah.
Innocent. I don't know what you call that. Like, you know, you're waking up your inner child. You don't have to be tough. Maybe some of you guys are a little bit too tough. Like, you know, like, I don't need love.
I don't need no man or woman or whatever.
Woman. Wait.
Yeah. The universe will provide you with the knowledge you need.
Yes.
Yeah.
Another thing I just want to say, which is interesting. And it doesn't have to have anything to you know.
Yes.
Whatever. But
Words.
there is... Word speak! The season that comes through is October. I know it's a long ass time to October. Yeah. But, you know, maybe you want to go manifest because you have this one. Your dream desires before that this person comes into your life.
Yeah, be patient, manifest.
Yeah.
It will take the time, but it will be worth it.
Exactly. And I didn't say that it will only happen in October.
No,
I'm just saying
that it will require patience.
Yes.
Regardless.
When you learn about patience, it will speed up.
Yeah.
Right?
That is how it works. When you have learned your lesson, the universe moves on. Letting go is the next card.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so that kind of speaks, I feel like, in harmony with the patient card, because in order to move on from one thing, the universe wants you to let go of the thing you're holding on to. Because, like, it kind of feels like you're standing there holding two strings, and one of them is like your future is like being pulled away.
Yeah.
But in order to actually follow your future, you need to let go of the past that you have like hanging here.
Yeah. Yeah. Your hands are bleeding. You need to let go.
You need to let go, and you can't have both.
No. Oh damn, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What accent was that?
Damn.
Maybe it's someone from Ireland, because isn't that like an Irish symbol? Tell us, people. Isn't that like I believe it is actually. Or Celtic. Yeah, Celtic. Something. Let us know if it's
Isn't it a Nordic,
Well, it can also be a Nordic symbol or sign.
It's like a cross, that's for sure.
Let us know if you know what it means.
Yeah. Do you have anything else wise to say about letting go? No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I think
it may come.
The cards are... yes.
Grand Cross Provoker. This feels very reminiscent of a different reading.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Base chakra.
Base chakra.
Car.
Okay.
Well. Yeah. It all fits well with this, like, being patient, letting go of what's keeping you stopped.
Yeah. Maybe, like, I feel like this thing you're holding on to so well is, like, also someone who's trying to guilt you into not letting go.
Oh, yeah.
They're kind of trying to provoke you into doing or staying a place that you don't really want to stay or that doesn't serve you anymore. It could also be, like, a thought, like, a way of thinking that they're trying to keep you to.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you need to let go of that in order to move forward.
Yeah, exactly.
And again, if that is the case, that you need to revamp your way of thinking, that does require a lot of patience because Rome wasn't built in one day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which there's actually something coming to mind.
Mm-hmm.
Because that you did choose pyrite.
Yeah.
And normally pyrite comes out in a cube. That's actually how they grow, in a cube. They fall off like that. And this one is not in a cube. Yeah, cube. Mm-hmm. But sometimes people are like, well, this is like, fake gold. This is not worth anything.
Yeah.
So don't put yourself in a box.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was something else I wanted to say that got swept away.
Maybe it wasn't needed
right now. It wasn't needed right now, probably. Someone said something about age difference. That just popped up. Well, interesting.
Maybe an age difference there.
Pay attention.
So look out for that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what else we have. Messages. Third house.
Third house. Well, it seems very like, like Egyptic, like speaking visions. You know what I mean?
Like visual.
Like maybe you dream about this person and have visions about a soulmate, but you can't really picture this person.
Mm-hmm.
But you have like a telepathic communication or connection with that person.
Yeah. Also, I feel like with
26, 27.
Yeah.
The letting go is 26 and the messages is 27.
So maybe when you're getting these messages, you've let go of what you need to let go of?
Yeah, but also, isn't that funny that this is like grave and this is like message?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Oh, I wonder if some of you guys lost a husband or a wife that you are still grieving over.
Yeah.
And you're like, there's this like, I can't find someone else. Might just be for one person.
Yeah.
But
this provoker could also be yourself, truly speaking, if you're trying, like if you're basically guilting yourself into not moving on.
Yeah.
Friends?
Moon!
Is it Moon?
Moon! Hi! Come here!
We found a Moon.
Come on.
Pause everything for Moon.
It is Moon.
Moon! Hi, buddy. Hi.
Do you remember, Kiri?
Well, everything else is really interesting, but that was the same as last time. Hey.
Hey, where did we put the snacks, by the way? I'm sorry.
Here.
Oh, here. Oh, do you want to give me a... I'm sorry, people. We have Moon in the studio.
What do you want?
Hi! I want to have those long ones.
These ones. She's out here doing her best.
Yeah.
So we might have interruptions by cat because
sorry.
Kitties. It's okay. Yes, I know. Come here. Do you want to come?
Didn't I put... Oh, that's why. Here. I was like, where is the other piece? Okay.
Okay, anyways, where did we get to?
We talked about the losing someone.
Yeah.
Grieving.
Guilting yourself into not moving on.
Yeah.
And these messages might be something that comes to you in a dream. She can smell the snacks.
She can smell the snacks.
She's like, hello, for me?
Yeah. Listen, we haven't seen Moon for a while.
I'm sorry, I'm like very excited for Kitty.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay. Okay, let me try to focus a little bit here. Okay, we have healing.
Ooh.
Again, that might make sense,
yeah.
yeah. And this does not have to mean that you lost someone as in they died. It could also be like a breakup or like a divorce.
Yeah.
Or you're fixing to get divorced. That you need to do some healing from in order to move on and find someone else. Again, what the whole thing about patience. It takes a lot of time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It does. Can you guys see the tail? Maybe. Hi! Hi, Monica! Come here! Hello. Oh, it's like I've been in the cold for so long. That is a bright light. We have Moon.
We have Moon. Hello, darling.
Isha, do you want to be a part? People who chose pile number 2, you are lucky.
You are lucky.
Oh my god.
Yes. Hello.
Oh, people. Do you remember how afraid she was in the beginning when you were here the first time?
Yes.
She didn't just do this.
No. She remembers me.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of healing is going
bye.
on here. Well, she will just, she has a lot of steam.
And do her stuff. Shall we move on?
Yeah.
Okay, we're doing these.
Love messages.
She's very distracting.
I know.
So to cuddle her. Okay. I'm thinking about you right now. That might be either for someone completely different.
Yeah.
What's the first thing that came to mind? Or yes, I know. It
could also be you, because this woman in the letting go card is someone who is like, yes, Moon, like, thinking, like listening, like, is there any answers for me? Like, what should I do? And the message might be to let go of someone, or like this, like, past hurt. Right? Okay. She's just laying behind Kiri.
Okay. Nope.
I don't think she really knows what she wants.
You don't know what you want. Yeah, as you were saying, it could be you again about this thing that you're guilting yourself into, either like because you lost them, or because you're like, oh, but they might come back.
Yeah.
And you need to let go of that thought, because they ain't gonna come back.
Is that also with the provocator card, right? If it's sometimes we have the tendency to stay in something that's a bit toxic, because that it's like it's the only thing we know.
Yeah. Yeah. And of course that takes up a lot of your mind, because it's toxic people like that tends to makes you feel like you're a possession of sorts.
Yeah.
So like you feel like you couldn't possibly leave, because they basically own you.
Yeah.
When I look into your eyes, I know I have found the mirror of my own soul.
Wow. Well.
I'm trying to find back into what you were.
Yes. Concentration. Well.
Concentrate. Look at it and concentrate.
Oh god, yeah, we have our magic. Got that. It could be a twin flame, now that it's the mirror thing. So if you're on a twin flame journey, obviously there is this, like, if you try to go forward, they pull back.
Yeah.
What was that in this part you talked about the rope?
I don't remember.
Well, if it was, then it was. If it not,
it was the thing about letting go I was talking about. Yeah, it wasn't this one. Yeah. And if you are on a twin flame journey, it might be beneficial for you again to let go in order for them to be able to come back. So you get you.
Oh my god! Moon, stop smashing! Yeah.
Moon ASMR.
Oh my god! I'm sorry, Pile 2, you're all over the place.
You're all over the place. But I'm sure there's great messages in here for
you guys know us.
Okay, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So again, I feel like you have to pick yourself up from a dark place.
Yeah.
There's a lot that goes into this, and you need to think about you first right now. That is what I'm getting here.
Comes back to this, like, patience card.
Yeah, and also be patient with yourself.
Yeah.
Don't let yourself rush into things that you're not ready for.
No. It will come when it comes.
Yeah.
But I do feel there's some base chakra that needs to be healed.
Yeah.
Maybe from a past life or from past relationships.
Yeah. Moving on.
Oh.
Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Yeah, again, that just underlines it very well. Make the effort. It underlines very well what we were talking about before.
Yeah. Oh my god. Is that strawberries in there? It looks like,
no,
right?
it's cherries, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, it's cherries.
Oh. I wonder if there is like a significant symbol behind cherries.
I mean, it's very sensual, right?
Yeah.
Isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I would say.
I'm gonna Google it.
Because there might be hidden messages. Now that you have the message card, isn't that also... Oh, that's the healing thing. The Chiron. It's actually also interesting because Chiron is like our healing warrior. So everything that we have to heal from the past is something you can find through your Chiron.
It is representative of good fortune, new beginnings, and revival. Yeah.
New beginnings.
Purity and prosperity. Beauty and evolution. So much from a little cherry.
Yes, we do like cherries.
Yeah, so definitely worth taking the step for and worth the wait.
Yeah, it is. There's a little push here. Make the effort.
Yeah,
Go for it.
Yeah, don't let yourself stay in that slump.
No.
Time you're trying too hard, give it time.
Yeah.
Again with the time cards.
Yeah.
I feel like 2020 is mostly 2021 is going to be mostly about yourself.
Yeah.
And finding yourself again after this.
Yeah. Again, it makes sense with this like October.
Yeah.
Like for most of 2021. And we are not saying that you're not going to find love.
No.
Because again, like we also said in the beginning, you can speed the process up by really starting to heal.
Yeah.
Again, do yourself a favor and check out what you have your Chiron in, because there is signs for what you might need to heal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Manifesting miracles.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Again, it's about following these steps and healing what you need to heal in order to get to where you need to be. Because you can't move to the place you need to be until you heal when you need to heal.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah. Shall we tarot cards?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm making a range for that. Huh?
The plate is clean.
8 of Cups.
Oh, again, yeah.
Walking
away from something.
Yeah. See, now I put it down. Now
God darn it.
Huh.
But it feels more like a ritual in that card.
Yeah. But yeah, it's it's very much a card about letting go, I feel like, specifically in this case.
Yeah.
And forgiveness also came to mind again. Forgive yourself and make sure that you are very aware of not wasting time feeling guilty or sad about things you can't change.
Yeah. Yes, because there is something new coming.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wow. The world. Oh yeah, there's something new coming.
Yep. New and exciting. And I feel like you are gonna really, like in the end of 2021, you're really gonna feel like you have found yourself again. And like almost in a reborn level, I wanna say, like a big deal. Like people are gonna be like, oh, you seem different. Like when they meet you.
Yeah,
again.
there's a rebirth happening here.
Yeah.
You're looking deep into those shadows.
Mm-hmm.
And you're being rewarded for that.
You are. A lot of shadow work going on in 2021.
Yeah. We all have to go there.
Yeah. If you're new to this whole world and new on your spiritual journey, I would highly suggest you look into shadow work in 2021.
Yeah.
Or like even starting now. Research.
Yeah.
Do your research.
Yeah.
Prepare yourself for moving on.
Yes. It's
a
very good time. December is a perfect time.
Yeah. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles reversed.
Oh yeah. Could be something linked together with your family. Like if your parents got divorced, it might be something that's stuck, in the back of your mind. Like it's something you've been around, so you drag the energy around with you. So that might be linked together with this like Chiron energy that you need to heal.
Mm-hmm.
Or sorry. Now that it's 8 and we have this like manifesting, maybe what's holding you back is a lack of abundance. Like we all know if we have money problems, our love life,
everything
also,
else kind of
exactly. Yeah.
That could be very true. Yeah, I can see that. Ace of
Whoa!
Wands upright.
Oh my god!
Moon went into darkness.
Moon.
What are you eating, Moon?
There should be anything to eat in there.
Well, sometimes cat makes up things. You know how it be.
Yeah.
So, court, it will be eaten.
It will be eaten. Okay, we have more fire. It's actually interesting. Like with the third eye activation, like you are suddenly opening up for something new.
Again, it's like this rebirth thinking, this revamping your way of thinking and the way you think about yourself, your surroundings, the people in and around you.
Yeah.
Moon up to mischief. Yes, Helen. Yeah.
It's going to be, badass because again, new beginnings.
Yep. 3 of Swords reversed.
God, yeah. Well, healing, right?
Yeah, healing definitely.
It all makes sense.
Moving on from trauma.
Yeah. Yes. And for some of you, because the girl does look fairly young, doesn't she?
Yes, she does.
So maybe for some of you, again, it is something that happens when you were a child.
Yeah.
That you still have been holding on to.
Yeah, old trauma.
Yeah.
That's still affecting you in ways it shouldn't.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
6 of Pentacles upright.
And suddenly there is balance everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is about balance, and also I feel like things are gonna be starting falling into place when you feel the money flowing again.
Yeah. Exactly. Good on you because you did everything right.
Yeah. Are you coming to say goodbye?
Moon agrees, right?
Moon agrees.
Everything is perfect now.
Every little thing. It's
gonna be alright.
So don't worry.
Yeah.
You're going through a rough time, and it's perfectly okay to not be okay for a while.
It is. Allow yourself to heal.
Yeah.
That is a big mission for you in 2021.
Okay, but I think that's it we wanted to say for this reading. Let us know how you felt about it in the comment sections below. If you haven't seen your general reading for 2021, go to Sandra's channel. It will be there. I will also link it up here and down here, so go check it out there. Apart from that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would really appreciate it if you would do so and become a part of my little family. And if you're in need of a private reading, just for you, check out the description box below. All the information will be down there. Yeah. Apart from that, I think that's it. Yep. Also, of course, subscribe to Sandra and like all her stuff. She is very intellectual. Very knowledgeable. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you in my next video.
Bye! We did it!
Hello.
Hello. It's me.
Anyway, you chose obsidian, right?
Yes. You can even see Moon there. You can see Moon, a tiny bit of Moon.
She's just here minding her business.
Yep.
Yeah, so we might get distracted. We do our best not to be, but it's hard because Moon. But yeah. So shall we just get right into it? And this again is about your love life. You already know this, obviously, but here we go.
Haha.
Pride.
Wow.
Very first card we have here.
Pride.
That can be a lot of things.
Yeah.
It can be your pride in yourself. Maybe you need to work with your own ego.
Yeah. It's actually, that's well spoken. Because a lot of the times when we work with our ego, it's not about killing the ego, but befriending
the ego. Yeah. Maybe you have an unbalanced relationship with your ego.
Yeah. Or now that she's like half like a skeleton on the one side and beauty on the other, like you're letting go of self-hate, you know, you're seeing yourself in a new light.
Yeah, finding your inner confidence.
Yeah, I mean, pride can be many things.
Yeah, it can be a lot of things. We will get a lot more clarity moving on, I'm sure.
I just wanted to take the book because, again, pride is such a, you know, it's like a punch in the face.
Yeah.
When you're prideful, you can become harsh and not conscious of your weaknesses.
Mm-hmm.
This can temporarily make you feel more powerful and superior to others, whilst at the same time cause to be judgmental, unteachable, and hardened. Yeah.
So you will not listen.
No. Stop overestimating, right? No?
Overestimating.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Your importance and learn to be humble.
Right. Good points.
Well.
Yeah. There are some people out there dealing with that. It can also be that you're dealing with a person that has issues with pride and ego.
It's funny because while I was reading that, I had that thought. It can't be the other person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that needs to work on that. Okay, let's move on. So far we don't have a lot, but we'll get there. Love.
Well,
it's a burning thing.
All these songs.
Yeah, so I definitely feel like it is pride within the relationship of either what you're in or what you're going to be that can cause issues if you're not careful and if you're not willing to work with that. So the key is, again, I feel like the teachable things. Like it's very, very important that the person who has these pride issues are willing to acknowledge it and work with it.
Is that a voodoo doll?
Yep.
It kind of looks like a voodoo doll. I wonder if some of you guys have tried to do like a love spell that didn't go well.
Yeah.
But it's because that there's someone else maybe.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
And maybe that's why you are stuck in the past, because the half face is still like this, like, you know, dead energy, right?
Yeah.
Voodoo is a powerful thing, but
also something you shouldn't mess with. If you
yes.
Also a close practice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so don't come asking any of us to do any of that.
No.
Yeah. Well, let's just pull some more cards and we'll see what we're gonna get here. Genius.
Oh, Uranus.
Again, I feel like this is a bit on the pride side as well. What first came to mind was maybe who you're dealing with is a very intellectual person and they maybe have a little bit of ego issues because of that.
Yeah. It's interesting because it's connected with the tower.
Okay. Yeah.
So, a tower moment.
Yeah.
Change.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Revolution.
Maybe the person you are dealing with currently will be willing to work with these things in 2021.
Shocks. This is actually interesting. Mm-hmm. Alternative lifestyles. When we think about the voodoo doll, that's alternative, you know, practices.
Yeah.
Huh.
Interesting thoughts.
Yeah. Uranus says, go with it and see what happens.
Yeah. I feel like also what a lot of this could be, like if you're getting into a relationship in 2021, I feel like it's also gonna be very like fiery, there's gonna be like a strong dynamic.
Yeah.
Where it could also even be this Bonnie and Clyde moment where you as a partnership suddenly like you build each other up so much that you end up in this like pride situation where like you think of yourself as better than maybe other friends or other couples,
I had someone say playing with fire. I wonder with the voodoo doll, if some of you guys have had like alternative, like, like if you are together with someone who is really much into voodoo or like witchcraft and stuff like that, and you have been dragged into that and you can't get out of it, that it's like trapping you in some way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Also, I feel like some of you are gonna be attempting to get out of a relationship in 2021. Again, with this root thing being the pride and the ego.
Divorce, maybe.
Divorce, yeah, and toxicity.
Yeah. Like, being together with like someone who's trapping you. Because with this one, right, the man in the gallery is like someone who's watching over her, like all the time.
Yeah, like very toxic, and also like you can see like the wine is spilled down here in the corner, so like it looks very picturesque, but when you look at the closer details of the relationship, it gets like bad.
And with a voodoo doll, if we take a look at the symbolization of it, it is like trapping a person to like you and to be with you.
Yeah.
So maybe you have had that. Yeah. Like, what you call that? Oh, damn. What you call a person who is like that? Like, not egocentric. That was not a word.
Manipulating?
Yeah.
Manipulative?
It was not that, but yeah, you guys know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still showering over here.
She's still washing up.
Anyways, moving on. Communicating.
Oh my god, yeah.
That may also be a thing if... Sorry.
What was that?
So offended there. Yeah, it might be an air element that you're dealing with. But communication is key in any relationship, regardless of how you look at it.
Yeah.
I will say if you need to get out, you need to get out. You know, then don't worry about it too much. But then the communication might not be with your current partner. It might be with someone who can help you out.
Yeah. It's actually interesting because now that you did choose that obsidian, oh, that is so interesting. Because this is actually, I mean, it is letting go. It's a cleansing the negative energy. And here is the thing. I'm going to tell something that's a bit creepy, but it is about Amanda. But when I was in LA, it's a story of why this is broken off. Amanda was on a date with someone that she knew, but, she was seeing the person again. And the guy told her that her ex-girlfriend had put a voodoo doll in his closet. And Amanda could feel the energy. And at the same time, while that happens, I am laying in the hotel room with this here because I felt like I needed to do that. And when I was getting up, the piece fell on the carpet and it broke. So it like traps the negative energy. But if the negative energy is too heavy, the obsidian breaks. So I do feel it's very symbolic for this reading. That the energy is so intense that it breaks.
Because it is very intense.
Very intense. Yeah.
Not necessarily alarming. Could be alarming for some of you guys. I will not lie.
No. You know if you are in a situation.
You know
like
if you're in this situation. You know that now already.
Narcissistic. That is the word.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, for sure.
We didn't say that you were narcissistic.
No, so go back to your washing.
Yes.
She's looking up and like, what?
What?
Yeah. So, but that is definitely interesting. You get these again.
Wait.
Let's see what else we have. I've been bleeding in your silence.
Damn.
Maybe someone is giving you the silent treatment here, or the other way around. Maybe they're like yearning for your communication and you've just been like, keeping them out.
Yeah.
Not really telling them how you really feel about the situation. Because sometimes in order to rectify a situation, it is very, very important to communicate.
Yeah. It is.
And not letting the silence overtake.
No. is actually interesting with this card because it feels like a fresh energy where the other cards are very
dark and heavy.
dark. Yeah.
Yeah. Again, I feel like this is the way out, regardless of your situation. The communication is what is gonna fix this.
Yeah.
In the way that it needs to be fixed.
Yeah. Fits well with the silence, right?
Yeah.
Like communicate, say, speak out what's happening.
Enough with the silence.
Yeah.
You have been silent for long enough. Well, they have. Somebody has.
Yeah.
Enough with the silence, regardless.
Aww.
I get butterflies every time my eyes look with yours.
Aww.
That is so cute.
That is the new energy.
That is the new energy, and that's like after this fresh air. Like there will be someone who is, you know.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that's the sign that you get butterflies in the stomach.
Yeah.
And some of you guys might be like, oh, it's anxiety.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's butterflies.
It can also be that like you're like literally gonna be going basically from one relationship to another.
Yeah.
Going from like because like the timing feels short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense with this card because this is all about like shock. This is all about change.
Yeah. Fast.
So, yeah.
Fast. So maybe the signs of the butterflies is gonna be what's gonna provoke this change and you making this big change.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Yeah. Balance.
Ooh, yeah.
Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges.
Might be something you're not used to.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of talking.
Yeah, like you have, like if someone has been so used to fighting with a person, and you get into a new relationship, and you still pick up on this, like, oh wait, I'm used to fighting, so you pick up a fight, like not on purpose, but you realize with this person that they actually don't fight back. They try to be like, it's okay.
Also, a thing that just came to mind is if you have been used to being in a relationship where this tug-of-war thing has happened, you also need to realize, especially if it's been a fast-paced change of relationship, you need to like be very aware of what past trauma you're bringing into this new relationship.
Yeah.
And realize they're not them.
Yeah, definitely.
You cannot punish your current or new or coming partner for the mistakes of past partners.
No.
Yep.
True that. Oh.
Criticizing one another would only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform.
Wow. It fits well.
Yeah, and again with this tug of war and bringing like being careful not to bring past trauma into new relationships. And I would encourage you, if you're in a relationship right now, to consider and think about if you are contributing negatively to this. It's very healthy to do and not just be like, well, it's only my partner and I can do no wrong.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly.
To acknowledge that you're true to this tango.
Yeah. And if you're triggered by what Kiri just said, then you really might need to look at it.
Then you really might, and you might not be ready for it.
But
no. That might be what you need to do.
We all have been going through that.
Yeah.
Believe me.
And it is really hard also to face the fact that you are in the wrong. In like you can be in the wrong and you can do things that are toxic. And I know like admitting that you are the toxic part of a relationship can also be really hard, but also really help you to move on and better yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that you definitely are, by the way. I'm just saying have a thought about it.
Yeah. Again, it's different energies for different people, so it might just be for one or two.
Yeah. So take what resonates and just leave the rest.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what else we have.
Oh my god.
Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Again, be mindful of what you bring into a new relationship. And you need to release the person. Yeah. This all just fits together.
It does. Yeah. And I feel, because there's angel wings, like a spirit guides are actually already trying to guide you and be like, hello.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Yeah.
We are here
Again,
to help you.
It really, like, again, it's also with this communication thing, as we talked about earlier. If you need someone that's not necessarily your partner to help you out, that is also perfectly valid, but make sure you reach out and ask for the help you need. This can also be you being okay with asking for the help of your partner and be like, listen, I'm going through a really hard time right now and I need your support.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes a lot of us are very, very good at, you know, just, well, they're dealing with a lot of stuff, so I shouldn't bring my troubles on them.
I know that too well.
We both do.
Yeah,
Like every time something is wrong, it's like, we should talk more.
Yeah,
it's like,
oh, it's so typical.
Yeah.
He's like, well, aren't you like a telepathic, like you can read my mind, right? No.
No. It's not how it works. No. But yeah, ask for support. Yeah. And accept it if it's given out to you, because I think you need it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, what else do we have?
Oh,
5 of Cups.
Yeah. Letting go of those burdens.
Yeah.
Those pains. Those heartbreaks.
Yeah.
Plant new seeds.
Yeah. Let go of some things so others can grow.
Yeah.
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 I feel like this reading almost speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Temperance.
Maybe, I mean, it's funny because the temperance comes up when there's a relationship or soulmate sent, like, from the universe.
Mm-hmm.
I got tingling sensation in my foot with that. So yeah, it's like two souls being guided together. But before that can happen, obviously, you need to let go of the past person.
Mm-hmm.
Could be a Sagittarius now that we have temperance.
Could be, yeah. So again, it's like extra important if you're getting out of something to completely leave that person in the past. Because if you're going into this new, like, soulmate type deal relationship, then you cannot have that baggage.
No.
Well, of course you will always be bringing it to some extent, but like you need to let go of it and you need forgiveness in your life.
And let this new person help you with healing, whatever needs to be healed.
Don't be afraid to ask for help.
I actually feel... Oh, sorry for interrupting. Okay. I feel like it's a person who wants to communicate a lot with you. Like they're going to, like ask a lot of questions and be like, let's talk about it.
They want to hear you speak.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I feel like some of you like are introverts and really need the push.
Yeah.
Or you're like an outrovert, but like in a, like, what is it called? Like a surface level outrovert, so that you will not like let people in.
Yeah.
And it will probably be hard to let this person in, but they really want to just help you and they have your best interest at heart.
Yeah. Come again, pride. Mm-hmm. Be like, to be a little bit too prideful.
Yeah, don't be stubborn with it.
Ooh, what do I see?
6 of Wands.
6 of Wands.
Upright.
Ooh, well that is a victory.
Spotlight.
Also a fame card, but now that this is about love, again, maybe it's a famous person. Could be.
Could be. Also, I feel like some of the things that could be heavy on you is that you might be a higher up in a company and that is sort of causing this pride, or like your partner might be.
Yeah, that could also be.
Exactly. Yeah. And that might be causing a rift that you all need to work through.
Exactly. I do also see for some others of you, again, mixed energies, that when whoever is coming into your life is going to help you fulfill your dreams and desires.
Yeah. They will support you every step of the way. Whatever you want is like they're here for you.
Again, letting go of everything that's kept you stuck in the past.
Good one.
Oh yes, she's sleepy, sleepy girl. Sleepy Taurus.
9 of Pentacles reversed.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh damn. Okay, I need to take the book for this one.
We cannot big brain this one.
I can't remember what the 9 of Pentacles is now. Especially because this is another deck. I actually don't use this deck enough.
I use it a lot.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
I just realized.
Yeah, I just saw what it was with the normal. A lot of you guys are done being single.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe like.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe like some of this is also you letting go of some pride and working on your ego, because like you have decided that now's the time for you to work on yourself because you are effing done being single.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
Work things through.
And it also makes sense with the Six of Wands, because with the Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles reversed, it can be someone who needs to be more independent. And if you have been depending on someone in the past and suddenly you are alone, then you need to learn it is okay to work with people again. Yeah. It's okay also to be standing on your own 2 feet.
Yeah. Not be dependent. Yeah. Yeah. Very wise.
Very wise.
4 of Pentacles reversed.
Yeah. Well, if we are holding too tight on something, then we end up,
losing it.
Yeah. So, yeah. Again, Earth energy can be very, tough and grounding. Mm-hmm. Maybe you have also worried too much about money matters. Yeah. Again, we spoke about that before. That is the root to all evil.
Something else just came to mind. I think there might be, you might be finding someone, a person in your life that you might be starting a relationship with, but there's an imbalance in the money front between you guys.
Oh, that could be, yeah. Makes sense. Yeah.
And that might be causing pride on one end.
Yeah. Be more patient with one another.
Realize that in a relationship, what you need to do is that the healthy thing to do is, whoever has the money in the situation is the one who pays, and then when the roles inevitably at some point will be reversed, then the other person takes over.
Yeah.
It's this, you help each other stand strong, and that's what a relationship is. Help and support.
It's actually interesting with the pride and this, you need to be independent. Mm-hmm. Maybe you have a problem with this new person coming into your life who wants to help you, and you're no.
I don't need that. I don't need that. Yeah.
They're actually trying to help you.
Yeah, you need to take the help. Yeah.
That is amazing. Oh yeah. Did it come out reversed?
No.
Okay. Well, the Seven of Swords is someone who has been sneaky. So I do feel that you are seeing ghosts.
Yeah.
You, like we said, dragging the past into future relationships.
Yeah. You're seeing stuff that's not there, and that's why, again, communication is so important, because I feel like some of you are very good at, when this and this happened, that means so and so, and thus they have been cheating,
Yeah.
And you make that out of basically thin air.
Yeah.
But you feel like what your feelings are valid, of course.
Exactly. It's actually interesting because, with the Seven of Swords, there is this, a thief in the night. But it depends on how you see it. Is it someone who is stealing something? Or is it someone who is, bringing something back that was stolen? Yeah. I think you, again, take what resonates. But I think you need to be better at analyzing, is this a sneaky person, or is it actually someone who's trying to help you? Yeah.
It can also be, this Robin Hood situation.
Yeah.
This is very, symbolic and, this and that, but it could be someone who's, trying to bring trust back into your life that you feel like you've lost due to past traumas in relationships.
Yeah.
And they're really just doing their darndest to make you see, hey, I'm here for you, trying to have a well-balanced, healthy relationship, and your ghosts from the past are messing with it.
Yeah. It makes sense why you chose the obsidian.
Yeah. good sense.
And I think that you know. You had a feeling when you picked this pile that
inkling.
There's something I need to release. But again, happiness awaits.
Happiness does await.
You can trust this new person.
Yeah. I think that's all we wanted to say, right?
We?
I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. Let us know what you thought about it in the comment sections below. We would very much love to hear from you. If you want a more general overview of your 2021, go to Sandra's channel. I would link it up here, also down here. So you can go check that out. There's also a pick a pile for that. And apart from that, make sure to subscribe to her channel as well. She does awesome content almost daily and she's very knowledgeable. And yes. And apart from that, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would very much enjoy it and love if you would become a part of my little family. We would very much love to have you. And if you are in need of a private reading, check out the description box below. All the information is down there. Apart from that, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all and I will see you in my next video.
Bye.
Bye bye.